think the manual it's really easy to understand because it gets right to the point. It's really specific, and it has few words and words that everybody understands. And and it does include scenarios and actions that I can follow to become a better person online. And I I I would modify it, maybe adding some examples to it, like, well, yeah, examples of the plagiarism, or when it's someone plagiarizing, and I think that's it.
There, my name is Mario Ramirez, and answering to the first question, which is the manual easy to understand and use? Please explain your answer. My answer is yes, the manual is pretty easy to understand because I can understand what plagiarism is and what actually not to do. Um, to that, I would add answering the second question, which is, does the manual include specific scenarios and actions that I can follow to become a good digital citizen? Which ones? Well, actually, yes, which are you shall not copy and paste information that is not made by you. You shall not copy in exams or anything that is not from your source. It's not actually made from you. Um, um, yeah, by doing this, you shall be a good digital citizen. And what would you modify, add no, what would you modify, add or subtract from the manual? Explain your answer. Well, I will add some um, tools that I can use to actually um, well tell that I didn't add or add no, what would you modify, add or subtract from the manual? Explain your answer. Well, I will add some um, tools that I can use to actually um, well tell that I didn't make completely, or the information that I got was gathered from someone else, not collected by me. Um, I don't know, tools like how can I make a reference from this person, and how could I make it easy for me to actually do this. So yeah.
Is the manual easy to use or understand? Yes, because it shows the specific problem that it is talking about and shows how a person's creativity can be affected by the use of plagiarism. Does the manual include specific scenarios and actions that I can follow to become a good digital citizen? Yes, but it shows only actions that I can do to become a good digital citizen. What can I modify, add, or subtract? I maybe can add the specific scenarios that the plagiarism can be used by the plagiarist.
Our conclusion is that interacting with technology is part of our daily lives even before, since we were able to read, write, talk, or even walk. Though we use it every day, we do not always have in mind that it is important to use it on a safe, healthy, and ethical way. In real life, being healthy, ethical, and safe is important, so why should it also be while we surf the internet? When we are using the internet for things like commenting on videos or writing articles, we are not changing of body or personality. Thus the same rules of ethical conduct and seeking of safety and health is also active. Inside the internet, there are many harmful things, either for the electrical device you are using to access the previous or for our mental health. Thus, it is important to always be alert when a pop-up window appears or when entering a sketchy-looking website, as for unwanted content may appear. Your information might be leaked or a virus might enter your database. Being fair, polite, civil, helpful while on the internet is also important. As for it is not pleasant to find someone that's trashing and spilling tea all over the place incoherently and unnecessarily. If a more drastic extreme reason, if you mess with the wrong people, your address and other important information might be leaked.